in this era, man, you can't, even though you put out a video, it could be the best video with the best lighting and all that, it won't reach everyone. So it's like you were saying before, the shotgun blast, man. You're sticking it on your personal page, but only a handful of your friends and family get to see it.
Exactly. And I was definitely guilty of making that same mistake of putting this content on my personal page and not realizing or connecting that my friends and family, especially with my Facebook was set up for mostly friends and family. I started letting other realtors and local people on there a little bit more, but it took me a second to realize, hey, they aren't even truly your target audience. Especially with me not being from Bakersfield, all my family's up north. So for me getting business, it's not going to really attract clientele. I'm gonna get a good response. I'm gonna get a lot of likes, but I figured out I was doing that. I wasn't attacking who I wanted my base to be. And even when I created a business page, I figured out, like talking to you, there's levels to marketing. And even when I was creating my business page, I would, put an ad out or put a post, video, whatever, and then boost it and hope, and not realizing that I was just hoping it would reach the right people.
Yeah.
Because all they're doing when you're boosting it like that is just putting it in front of more people, but it doesn't mean that they're putting it in front of people that are potential clientele for you. And that was a lesson learned. So yeah, that was definitely something I had to kind of sit back and I've been taking some social media courses and learning, like I'm kind of restructuring my whole Facebook will be next, but right now my Instagram, that was one of the things, like when I first started my real estate Instagram page, I went and found a bunch of realtors and a bunch of lenders and followed them and they followed me back, and it's not attracting buyers. It helps me get known in the real estate community, which is cool, because that definitely helps in a town like this, because the more people know you, the more likely they are to take your offer if it's comparable to another. But at the end of the day, I need new clientele. I need people that are looking to buy and sell real estate. So I have to, now what I'm doing is I'm literally reaching out to general public, and it feels weird as hell at first because you're just reaching out to strangers and you following their pages and following what they're doing on the daily, and then hoping that you get them to follow you back. And what I started noticing as I start doing this a lot more, my followers should definitely climb by doing it like that. So there's a method to the madness when you are setting up your pages and things like that you want to kind of follow to make sure you're reaching your true clientele.
And I'll tell you one thing, because I know you mentioned like you had like other agents and stuff. I used to run like an ad detailed directly at the real estate agents and other lenders in Bakersfield, because I wanted to put them in a group. And it's the power of Facebook. You will take whatever you have, and I think it was like a Halloween video I made. I was in a costume. You might have seen it.
It might have popped up on my page.
The goal was to run that video of me in the costume talking about the party that we're having. So one, it was like brand recognition for our branch, but two, they get to see my face. And three, I only specifically targeted lenders and real estate agents. So when I run my other ads, I turn the other ads on for people interested in real estate agents, but everybody who saw this ad, don't show it to them. So that's a tactic.